Okay, here it is. 2016, worst of the year.
You asked for it.
Bring it. The year of shit.
Let's do a YouTube channel where we drink for bad movies.
Why? That's a good idea.
We're all the way up.
Welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name is Josh. This name is Mike.
Go fuck yourself.
And here we are, talking about the worst movies of 2016.
Yep, you asked for it.
Ugh. This year has been filled with more dog shit than I can comprehend. Why did you do this to us? Before we get to the top 5 worst of 2016, we have some honorable mentions that have made our list. It would be like 6, 8, 9, 12, whatever. Stuff that isn't top 5, but it's also terrible. Mike, go ahead and let them know what it is.
My honorable mention would be My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. If you saw our YouTube video from that one, it's not great. Not that we expected this movie to be good, it's that we didn't expect it to be that bad.
For my honorable mention, I'm going to give a big shout out to Zoolander 2.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow. There's nothing more upsetting than seeing a comedy that does not make you laugh. And that's what you are. Ben Stiller. The fuck happened here? And another honorable mention is Suicide Squad. How could you get this so fucking fucked up? I don't understand. The whole story of this movie makes no fucking sense. The characters are fucking stupid. This movie is offensive of how much they got wrong. This movie could have been amazing, but you made it about fighting a giant fucking wizard witch sky laser shit. Like every fucking movie. Suicide Squad. Fuck you.
Number 5, 50 Shades of Black. I think I was like the one of 6 people that saw this in the theater. Marlon Wayans and Keenen Ivory Wayans, and like they're funny. Well, there were people walking out in the theater. And I was sitting there watching it and just no.
My number 5 is My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. Wow. This movie is basically like a made-for-TV Lifetime movie that they stretched out and somehow legitimized making it into the theaters. But there's no need to see this in the theaters. There's no need to ever watch this. They just want to bring all these people back to like, hey, we're all unemployed. Should we write something fucking dumb and we could be in it together? This was terrible. Stop these movies. You're terrible. Everyone here is terrible. The writer's terrible. The director's terrible. The actors are terrible. The setting is terrible.
You're having trouble saying terrible.
The lighting is terrible.
That bad.
The costumes terrible. Everything is terrible.
But what about Joey Fatone's hair plugs?
Joey Fat One, you're terrible. This movie is garbage.
But what about his Bosley commercials?
They're terrible.
Topping off my number 4 is Dirty Grandpa. Once again, I can't believe that I watched this movie. Robert De Niro, what the fuck, man? He takes jobs to take jobs. So directors, producers, hey, you got a cheap actor there. Audrey Plaza was the biggest fucking whore in this movie. Like, I feel bad because if I was Aubrey Plaza's like mom or dad, I would be like, where did I go wrong?
Audrey, why?
Where did I go wrong? That's number 4, guys.
My number 4 worst of 2016 is The Legend of Tarzan. What a piece of shit you were. This movie is filled with people that should have made an excellent movie, and it's just so fucking boring. He's fighting like a CGI fucking gorilla. Tarzan fights a full-grown gorilla, and it's like semi-even. Dude, gorillas are like huge, Tarzan.
Dude.
You can't just punch a gorilla, Tarzan.
Dude.
You're a people. Okay? He's a gorilla. Ain't gonna work, Tarzan. And I could not have liked this movie any less. I was looking at people in the theater thinking like, you guys are really fucking eating this up? Really? The Legend of Tarzan. The fuck happened here?
Number 3. Assassin's Creed. I tried to give this movie a higher score because of the fight scenes and the choreography. But that's all that was there. I mean, I'm Michael Fassbender. I'm sorry that you signed up for this role and that you produced it. But at the same time, why?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why?
You drifted so far off the normal storyline that it didn't make any sense at all. It was all scenes from like outside the Animus than even inside the Animus, which was different from the actual video game completely.
You ever seen the game?
Yeah, have you played the game?
You ever seen the game?
Have you played the game? I'm hurt because it was a great video game, lots of fun. There was plenty of story to go off of, and you fucked it up. Number 4.
What?
Number 3.
My number 3 is Independence Day Resurgence. I can't believe this ever happened. Go ahead and got me off here too.
Mm-hmm.
You had 20 years to think about the sequel, and this is what you did? This movie is the same fucking movie. It's the same fucking movie, except for way worse. This movie is so fucking dumb. It ends with like a alien queen chasing after a small school bus that's like this big to her. As jet fighters are shooting missiles at everyone, she chases a bus. Not only is it terrible, but it also has the balls to set up a fucking sequel by ending the movie saying, yeah, I can't wait till we take the fight to them. You know what? I can wait, and I hope you fucking die when I'm waiting, because this movie is the fucking worst.
Strap yourself in, folks, because my number 2 is Independence Day. Josh just talked about it on his number 3, but really, what the fuck was going on, man? Listen, this show is called Whiskey Business, and we tell you how drunk you have to see. We tell you how drunk you have to be to see a movie. And Independence Day?
That's up there.
This is sad. The trailer was like, oh, they like to take the landmarks. They always take the landmarks. Like, really?
We were all drunk when we saw this movie, and it was not enough.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to have more.
It's not enough. No, don't see it.
No.
No.
My number 2 worst movie of 2000. No, I can't even say this. My number 2 worst movie of 2016 is Assassin's Creed. Holy fuck this movie. I had such high hopes. I was saying to myself, this is it, people. This is when video game movies get turned around. We got talent, talent, talent. We're gonna do this. Guess what, people? I was wrong. This is a video game movie made by people who have never played video games. This is the worst pile of shit. I hate this movie because of the dreams it crushed for me. Now Halo is all we have, and I don't think we're gonna get it. You've done this. Michael, what's your number one worst of the year?
Batman vs. Superman. This was the movie that I was most looking forward to, and the movie that most let me down. Superman is not meant to be a dark, menacing character. Superman is supposed to be the light-go-lucky type person, and Batman is the dark, menacing type creature of the night. One sun, one night, okay?
Dude, that was good.
Right? He's the ultimate superhero, right? Batman is the other side of the spectrum. Having the same mother's name, Martha, is the biggest shit known to man.
For my number one worst movie of 2016 is Xmen Apocalypse. Xmen Apocalypse is the most offensive movie I've seen in 2016. This movie was stacked. It was full of people that were delivering great performances, but the story was fucking dog shit. Hands down, this has been the one movie I've been the most angry at as I was watching it. I had to watch it with my hand on my fucking skull, just, oh god. X-Men stand for so much for nerds in general, just
90s cartoons?
Yeah.
Okay. 90s cartoons, 90s comic book characters, like in general, the comic books of the 90s.
just people who have been looked over. The X-Men is for people who do not fit in. So when they come out with a movie like this that fucking pisses the shit out of me. No movie in 2016 has pissed me off more than Xmen Apocalypse. There has been no further gap between what I expected and what I got. Deadpool is the saving grace of the X-Men franchise right now. And then Logan can possibly save it also. But do not make more of these fucking X-Men movies because you're fucking pissing me off. Thanks for being loyal fans. And fucking 2016.
Fix yourself, 2017.
Keep on watching.